I was around 2 months old when I came to Ahmedabad for the first time from Kolkata. I was around 8 or 10 years old when my father got me to this place, Adalaj Wow, for the first time. This vow or stepped well is an amazing example of architectural ingenuity. From before the Mughals, this place started getting built around the year 1498. But our story is not about Adalaj Wow. Our story is about the queen who built it for the first time, Rudaba or Rupba. Hi, welcome to Young Men Old Adventures. This is Pramit, your host, telling you the story of Rupba and Adalaj Wow. Once upon a long time ago, actually not so long back, in 1498 to be precise, there was a queen called Rupa. She was known all over the place for her beauty and her wisdom. She was the queen of Adalaj. Her husband and prince was Veer Singh Waghela, a Rajput from the Waghela dynasty who was the chieftain of this place or the king of this place. This place was known as Dandai Desh. On the outskirts of the great city of Ahmedabad, which was then ruled by a gentleman called Muhammad Begada, so known because he conquered two forts, Malwa and Idar. Forts in Gujarati are Gars and Begada means two Gars. So Muhammad ruled Ahmedabad and Dandai Desh was ruled by this gentleman called Veer Singh Waghela, who was also known all over for his valor, sense of honor, and his love for his wife Rupa. This place was arid and dry. People needed water, and Rupa envisioned a well, a place which would be the source of water for her village and for villages all around. She told Veer Singh, and Veer Singh agreed. And they started the construction of this well, Adalaj Wow, a stepped well like no other. Things were going along fine. The well was being built, but there were grey clouds on the horizon. Muhammad Begada could not accept the fact that there was an independent principality so close to Ahmedabad. And so he attacked Adalaj or Dandai Desh. Veer Singh did not surrender. Veer Singh went and fought the war. But his forces were no match for the Sultan's enormous armies. He lost. He lost more than the war. He lost his life. The queen was devastated. She did not know how to react when Muhammad Begada's forces marched into Adalaj. She was in a state of shock. Muhammad Begada fell in love with two things about Adalaj. One, the step well which was being built, but more than that, with the queen, with Rupa. He was enamored by her beauty, her calmness, her poise, and he ended up proposing marriage to Rupa. Rupa, who was also known as Rudaba, did not know how to react. But then she had a wise head on her young shoulders. Her husband was no more. But she knew that if she was alive, she could fructify his dreams. So she told Muhammad Begada, fine, I can marry you and I will marry you only if you complete this well which my husband Veer Singh had started building. Muhammad Begada agreed. Muhammad Begada put in his enormous resources, his architects, his manpower in building this stepped well. He did not put any pressure on Rudaba or Rupa at that time to get married to him. As the well slowly neared completion, he sent a message to the queen. It's time. And the queen replied, fine. But before that, I want to go and pray in the well because I've established an idol of Ambama near the well. She went down to the well with her retinue. She prayed and asked for a divine intervention. And the goddess appeared in front of her and said, you have your answer right in front of you. And so Rupa took a circle of the well and jumped right inside. She committed suicide. She went and joined the soul of her husband Veer Singh. Muhammad Begada was devastated. He let Adalaj be. He completed as much as he could of the well and retired to Ahmedabad. Thus ended a love triangle unlike any other love triangle. A love triangle with a ghost, with a departed soul. That was our story for the day. From when I was 10 years old, this story has fascinated me, as has this structure which has stood testimony to sacrifice, love, valor for the longest time. Even today, 40 years or 42 years after I came here for the first time, when I recount this story, I feel goosebumps. That was our story for the day. Till the next time, stay curious, because it's all about stories.